Hello everyone, you are watching Fancy Penguin TCG. Okay. Pokemon. Please. Please listen to me here. Please. I feel like I'm not the only one. I feel like I'm not crazy for saying this. But you guys are terrible. Terrible at selling Pokemon cards. You're really bad at it. Because come launch day, you guys, well, not even launch day, pre-order day and launch day, any day where you have a lot or a high demand for a product, your site dies. And that's just ridiculous for a company that's worth billions. Billions with a B. And your site can't handle a large amount of traffic. I get it. It's difficult. It's expensive to have servers. But your current solution of just putting up a picture of Pikachu, saying you're in line, with no indication of anything else, or if you're even actually in a line, or if your, I don't know, web page is about to crash, which I've had, oh my god, I've had that happen so many times now. That's why I didn't get any Destined Rivals. That's why I didn't get any. Zero. I got none. Because I thought I was waiting in line. And then it finally changed the page. And I was really excited. I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. I'm going to get my one PC ETB. I'm going to get my one. Because, that was good. That was smart. Limiting people to one. Wonderful. That's smart. Right now, that's smart. But putting people in a waiting room or a waiting queue or whatever just to go to a crashed page is incredibly frustrating. And then when I'm just trying to get to Pokemon Center's website, just the site during that time, I get put in that queue again. And I never got out of that queue. I was just in it forever. It was just infinite. Never ever loaded the site. And I was in that queue. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Until I started looking at the different posts saying, hey, it's officially sold out. And I'm like, why am I even waiting at this point? I feel like once it sells out, it should just kick everybody out of the line and immediately load that page and go, you're done. You missed it. Sorry. It should tell you immediately when it's sold out, so you're not waiting for nothing. That's one change that needs to be done. Even scumbag websites like Ticketmaster have figured this out because they're used to constantly dealing with like high demand things. Pokemon needs to be used to that now. They need to be used to that. They should have already been used to this when this has happened in the past. Maybe not to this level, because this level's crazy, but they should know now, because it's been 4-5 months since it's just been crazy. I hate Ticketmaster. I think that's kind of a universal opinion. They're a terrible company that has essentially monopolized the concert industry, which has driven prices skyrocketing, but they at least had the decency to show you when that ticket line starts up, when you want to get in, you want to start buying your tickets, they tell you where you are in the queue, and they have a live little countdown thing and a loading bar. So whenever I'm buying tickets, I know 100% I'm in the line. Why can't Pokemon do that? Huh? What is stopping them from doing the exact same thing that Ticketmaster's doing? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense why they're running this site like this, because as soon as they implemented that waiting system, to me, it's been worse to buy Pokemon stuff because I've just been unable to. Like, it's been impossible to buy anything. Now, you could just be saying demand keeps going up even more, but that's hard to believe at this point. Like, I mean, are we not peaked yet? Are we done? Have we finally peaked? Maybe we're not. Maybe Destined Rivals is the peak. Who knows? Maybe Black and White is the peak. I feel like that's another video for another day of where the peak is at. But the fact that they can't handle a large amount of people going to their site is just ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Change it to a visible queue. Give me some sort of visual indication that I'm actually going to be able to get this product. And if it's gone, don't even make me wait. Just show me the thing or send me to a page, another page, if that one's still overloaded. Send me to a different page that says, sorry, all gone. Sorry, bye-bye. Leave now. But they don't. So I just waste 2 hours on nothing. And I'm sure a lot of people watching right now have experienced the same freaking thing. I just want to make this quick video. I just want to rant about this. This is really annoying. And I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Fix your stuff, Pokemon. Fix it. It's really annoying. And we're gonna be dealing with this sort of thing for a while. And we know that we're going to. So please, please fix your website. It sucks. It's terrible. Anyway, go to my website. It still looks like my website looks like crap, but it'll load, and there are Pokemon cards there. So, you know, let's go check it out, I guess. I sell sealed. I sell for rip and ships. Let me know what you want at this point, because I've had half and half. So put in the notes if you want it to be in a rip and ship. Put it in the notes if you want it sealed. There you go. Check out fancypenguintcg.com. I got Pokemon cards over there, and it loads. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe for more content. And comment down below your ideas of how they can make their website better. Have a fancy freaking day, everyone.